Le Position Paper 5 de KPMG et le MIoD a été lancé en début de soirée du 27 juillet 2017 au NEC Park Hotel. Cette nouvelle édition de l'Audit Committee Forum est sur l'Information Technology IT Risk. Pour John Chung, Managing Partner de KPMG, la technologie de l'information importe des risques, surtout pour ceux qui ne sont pas des experts dans le domaine.
The Audit Committee is an extremely important pillar in ensuring good corporate governance. Today, the challenges faced by audit committees are ever increasing and expanding in scope. They are being called upon to deal with a broad range of issues and related risks that go beyond financial statements, reporting, and internal controls over financial reporting, the traditional areas of responsibility, and IT risk is one of them. Now, today's position paper deals with the Audit Committee's approach to IT risk. For many of us, especially those who are not IT experts, IT remains that big black box that no one quite understands, but you know what to expect if you get in the right input. Now, that is gradually moving, that box is gradually moving from the back office to the boardroom. Worse, that big black box is heading somewhere up in the clouds, and a large number of small black boxes are making their way everywhere, including in this room right now. You know what I'm referring to. That's your smart phone. And it is quite frightening, isn't it, when you think that that device can access your server and do a number of interventions, hopefully all legitimate. So what's the Audit Committee responsibility to all that? So organizations know that IT is the enabler to attain their business objectives. Investments in IT are reaching heights never seen before. Audit committees are being called upon to consider IT strategy, IT budgets. They are being called upon to exercise oversight of certain strategic and operational aspects of IT. The question is, how well equipped are you? How well equipped are our audit committee members? So hopefully that publication will answer some of those questions.
Anil Gajador, chairperson de l'Audit Committee Forum, a dans son discours souligné que les attaques informatiques peuvent mettre à risque les opérations internes d'une entreprise.
If each one of our individual firms sees to it that it governs itself the best it can and comes across no major incident likely to dent its public image, both the country and our entire corporate structure will stand to gain. Everyone, from audit committees of single firms to the whole of the corporate sector and the public sector, stands to benefit if each one does his bit the best he can without negligence or losing sight of the bigger picture in the upcoming densely interconnected but still fragile world. Implementing the recommendations of Position Paper 5 constitutes one of the building blocks in this direction.
Selon Carlos Fernandez-Zara, CEO de la Maurice Institute of Directors, l'objectif est de conscientiser les comités d'audit et les conseils d'administration sur le rôle qu'ils jouent pour assurer la cybersécurité au sein de leur organisation.
What I want to say is that, as you all know, this is the fifth paper that the Audit Committee Forum has produced in partnership between MIoD, KPMG, and the members of the Audit Committee that are working pro bono. And I want to commend that because there's a lot of effort that has been put over the years producing papers of very good quality that help companies reassess their positions, learn about new practices, and get, in a nutshell, in a small document that raises awareness, what good practices and best practices are, taking into account latest regulatory, legislative, and trends as well from abroad. So this is something we're very keen on at the MIoD because what we look at is having collaboration with other partners, be it members, individuals, institutional partners. The idea for us is truly to advance corporate governance practices by not being a lonely actor speaking, but by having a lot of other partners again, speaking the same language and embracing good cooperation.
Invité d'honneur, Jo Stewart-Wattray, directrice sur le conseil d'administration d'ISACA, a indiqué qu'il faut veiller à ce que les organisations possèdent une gouvernance, une sécurité des systèmes, une façon de gérer de manière responsable tous les aspects de la transformation numérique.
Bringing together leaders in audit isn't just a good idea anymore. In fact, I think it's essential. Audit has become a core component of the work of enterprises, large and small, and it is a welcome, and some might even say overdue, development, instead of shoving we auditors in the back room. All too often, as professionals, we've been described in specific and sometimes it would seem even constraining terms. He or she is an audit professional or a governance professional. Those people over there are enterprise risk management people. That fellow there is a cyber security professional. All of that's very true. Yes, you're the professional responsible for audit or governance or cyber security or risk management in your enterprise, but that's only a part of the picture, and in fact, not the largest part of the picture at all. It only communicates parts of the story. The best part is still to come. If we only focus on a narrow definition of who we are as professionals based upon what we are responsible for, we do miss the larger helicopter view. The much larger picture is this. We are already or are in the process of becoming business technology professionals who are driving digital transformations. And we do that within our respective organisations. This is especially true for audit professionals. Working in audit, we must be the key drivers that ensure that IT governance and cyber security are enterprise-level, enterprise-wide concerns and remain critical elements in the effective management of enterprise risk. Audit is now and will remain a necessary component of digital and cognitive transformations.